Morning guys, it's Troy with the Coliseum again. This is part 6 of our online training modules, and today we're going to be doing a tour of our ops closet. Our ops closet is kind of our home base. We house a lot of different items in here, from power drills to Allen wrenches to bleacher remotes to signs. You can see back here we have chair racks, stanchions, tables, whole 9 yards. So come on in here. This is probably our most important part of this room. This is our toolbox here. You can see everything is labeled on here. Makes it super easy for you guys to, if you don't know where something's at, you should be able to tell right away. So we have drills and accessories right here. We don't use this one too much, but it's there in case we need it. The next one down, we have bleacher remotes. We use this every time we do arena setup. This is how we get our bleachers in and out. You saw that in training module 1. Right here we have our pliers. Again, don't use them very often. If we do, it's gonna be me or Caleb using them because we gotta cut a wire, we have to tighten a bolt, we have to loosen a bolt, so on and so forth. These are our knives. Again, we don't use them very often. Our rubber hammers, we use a lot, whether it's to put a nail in the ground, somewhere outside, mostly during football, or when our tier catches underneath our bleachers get caught. We're not going to cover that in the module because it's me and Caleb doing it most of the time, because it's pretty dangerous and I don't want anybody getting hurt. We go a little further. We have some sockets and flashlights. Again, we don't use this one very often. It's great that iPhones have flashlights. That's what we usually use if we need them. Further down, we have net supplies and carpet squares. Again, not going to go through that one. Me and Caleb will handle that one. Here we have a variety of different screws, nuts, bolts, washers, gold pins, forgot the word there. Screwdrivers, not many. A lot of them have gone missing. We need to order some more. Allen wrenches and hex keys. So you'll see here, these red Allen wrenches go to our P-rails. We may cover that in a later training module, but we lose these all the time. So me and Caleb went through and taped them red so we know which ones are which size. Because if we don't have the right size, it takes a really, really long time to figure out which one fits. That's really all we use out of here. Let's go ahead and go down here. This right here is our stanchion cart. We use stanchions for almost every event we have, whether it's blocking off access to seats, whether it's blocking off actual seats, even to blocking off the elevator so people don't go through it when we don't want them to. Right here we have 2 chair carts. We hold our padded chairs on these. They're all out on the arena floor right now because we have a basketball game today. But we have 2 different kinds of chairs. One with a UWG logo. We try to use those because they're a lot nicer and a lot newer. And we also have some with the wolf head on them. We'll go ahead and pull this back so we can get back. We'll crawl through our jungle gym here. This is where we have our 2 table carts. We have 2 different kinds of tables that we hold in the Coliseum. Right here we have our 6-foots, which are a lot more common. We have a few more of these. Standard tablecloth size too, that's why we have more of them. In the corner we have our 8-foot tables, not as common. We really only break these out when we need more tables for various different events. You can see here, again, everything here is labeled from tape to miscellaneous to stair feet to P-rail bolts, small bleacher bolts. Again, everything's labeled, make it super easy for you guys. We have some extension cords down here. And we come a little further down. These are all of our cleaning supplies and towels. From magic erasers when we get marks on the floor, to Goo Gone when you lose a Skittle under the bleachers and it gets crushed. Stainless steel wipes, dust mop treatment, bleach, microfiber towels, actual towels, and that pretty much covers that. And then right here is just another shelf where we hold all of our tape and our pipe and drape. Nice little rhyme there to remember that. Tape we're going to use for a variety of different reasons, whether it's taping a P-rail on, whether it's taping the floor for volleyball, whether it's taping locker room signs, official signs, anything like that up. So that was our tour of our ops closet, kind of our home base, and that was online module number 6. Thanks guys.